in this judgment or in this ruling, did the judge consider that what NLC, TUC, and other unions are fighting for, the government of Imo State to pay the staff of Imo State what they are owing? Is the federal government owing Imo State in terms of releasing their monthly allocations? Is the federal government interfering with the IGRs that is supposed to be generated in Imo State? What is the reason why Hope Uzodinma is not doing due diligence in terms of ensuring that the civil servant pensioners, their pensions and their gratuity are paid? You know, this is where sometimes I look at the court. I'm a layperson, I'm not a learned gentleman like yourself. But when I look at the court and I say, what exactly motivates some of these rulings? There is an issue why these people are going on strike, asking for, we're pressuring the government to do what they are supposed to do. You're not interested in that. You're just saying, don't go on strike. Now, that's what the Imo State government wants. You've given a ruling in his favor. What about the people of Imo State? Don't they count?
Okay. In as much as I condemn because the primary purpose of government is to ensuring that everyone is happy.
True.
Yes. The overriding happiness of everyone is the essence of governance. And anything short of that, then there is no governance. Now, coming to the interim injunction, at this stage, it is an interim injunction pending the determination of motion on notice, which has been adjourned to 30th of November. Now, the interim injunction is an ex parte application which has timeline within which it's not a judgment per se, but a ruling saying, look, hold on. There is a motion in the court, which is motion on notice. The motion ex parte, which is a product of the interim injunction, comes without service to the other party. That is why it is ex parte. Now, on notice. Now, the essence of motion on notice is that the other party will be served, giving you opportunity to respond. You understand? Having the opportunity to come and tell the court why the injunction should not scale through. That is what has played out. The interim injunction is a product of ex parte application. We have motion ex parte, motion on notice. The ex parte application filed is a product of that interim injunction pending the determination of motion on notice. That is waiting. Hold on. That is what the court said. Hold on your strike until on 30th. Come. There is an application on notice which has been served on you, which is expected to be served on you, to come and determine, to come and argue, to come and tell court why the court should not stop you from going on strike. That is what has happened. So, I think it's a procedure under the law, which our law provided for. You can use an interim application, which depicts urgency when an issue of urgency arises. And then, definitely, the court has given the opportunity, which is in compliance with the principle of fair hearing as enshrined in the Constitution. Come to the court on the 30th and tell me with your argument whether I should sustain or I should actually stop you from going on strike. That is what the court has done. And not that the court has stopped them indefinitely. You understand? So court has given interim injunction. Stop for now. There is a complaint against you in the court. And there is a motion on notice seeking my power to stop you from going on strike. You understand? Now, the interim injunction is to halt you, to leave it at the status quo, how it was before the matter came to court. So that to give room for the court to adjudicate, to give room for the court to answer the question, who is right and who is not right. You understand what I'm saying? So that is what the court has done. Not that the court has given, it may appear as though it's favorable to the government, but that is the procedure of the law. And the main application, which is the main injunction, which is depictive of the motion on notice already filed and pending before the court, has not been taken. The essence of the interim injunction is to allow them, the both parties, both the labor union and the government of Imo State, to come and furnish reasons or why the injunction should scale through or not to scale through. That is what is before the court. That is what the court has done. You understand? So it is not absolute until on 30th, when they will come and take the argument. The court may rule one way or the other, may refuse. The injunction also may also allow it, based on the argument before the court.